Now, there's another question that I would like to tackle, which is what are acidic oxides? Although I've discussed what we call types of oxide before, yes, and what oxides are in my previous video, so you can check back and look at them. But I only emphasized on the amphoteric oxide because it is a question that is directed to me from my undergraduate student in the university. So the next question is now, what are acidic oxides? Let me emphasize on these ones too. So acidic oxides are oxides that can behave as an acid in a reaction. That is what acidic oxides are. So what specifically are they? They are oxides of non-metals. An example of a non-metal is what? Is carbon. When carbon now reacts with oxygen, it's going to form what? An oxide called what? An acidic oxide. Now, when these acidic oxides, this as an example, carbon dioxide as an example, for instance, when they react with water, they are going to form what we call what? An acid, and that is why we call them an acidic oxide. E.g., when CO2 gas, carbon dioxide reacts with what? Reacts with water, it is going to form what we call an acid. So we are going to have H2CO3. Yes, you can see that it is balanced. 2H, C, 1C, and then O2 and O, and that's what O3. This is an acid, and that is what we call carbonic acid. Yes, this is what we call carbonic acid. Now, another thing that these things do, this acidic oxide, the oxide of non-metal, do is that what? They also behave as a base as an acid from the word acidic when they see a base. Let me show you an example. Another example is reaction between this acidic oxide and a strong base. Let me use that same one that you know, sodium hydroxide. It is going to produce what? A salt and water only. And what is the salt that is going to be produced? It is Na2CO3. Yes. And what? And water, which is H2O. This is salt and water that is produced. Why? Because this is behaving as an acid and this is a base. When they say a base, and they are going to produce, this is a neutralization reaction, and that reaction is going to produce what? Salt and water only. Now let's check, maybe this is balanced. This is 1C, O2, 1, that's 3 here. But this is what? This is 4 here. So let's balance it the way I told us. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Of course, you'll be asking yourself, is this only the method that we have to balancing a chemical equation? No, that is not the only method that we have to balancing what? Chemical equation. Another method that we have is what we call trial by error. You just be trying numbers until it works out. Okay, we have what? We have 4 oxygen, Abby, and we have 2 here. We have 2 here, Abby. Don't let me use this method again. Let me use the trial by error method. So you will not be afraid all the time. I just want you to get familiar with the method that I taught you in the last 2 classes. Now, you can try it. Okay, if I have what? 3 here and 1 here. This is 4 oxygen, Abby. Let me try by adding 2 here, because there's 2 oxygen here and there's 1. Let me try by adding 2 here. This is 2, 2. This is 2 for this one. This 2 here, that's 4, Abby. 3 plus 1, 4. Oxygen is balanced. Sodium is also balanced like that. 2 Na2, Abby. It's balanced like that. Hydrogen 2 here, and hydrogen is balanced here too. You can see that trial by error is a very, very simple method, but it is not every time that your trial by error is going to what? It's going to work out. That is why I told you the mathematical method. So this is balanced like this. There's no need to do the mathematical method again. Even if you try it, in fact, you should do it on your own. Let's see, maybe you understand the trial by error, and show me the picture under the comment section. Now, I was talking about the acidic oxides before I moved into balancing the equation by trial by error method. Now, there is another one, another type of acidic oxide. You know, I told you they are oxides of non-metal that they react with water to form what? To form acids, and they react with base to form what? Water and what? And a salt too. That is what we call neutralization reaction. So I will give you examples of what? Of other acidic oxide. So you are going to look at them and then balance their equation. So other examples are SO2 is an acidic oxide. We have SO3 is an acidic oxide. We have another one. We have NO2. Yes, NO2 is an acidic oxide. We have P4O10 is an acidic oxide. So try as much as possible to balance what? To balance this reaction, and then let us see what you understand by what? By acidic oxides. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to share this video to those who need it. Like our video. Write under the comment section where you are trying this out if you have any question, and then please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.